Yes, Sirski, 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 Sirski. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What up, beautiful people? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? If you're watching this on a playback, just know you're going to go ahead and fast forward to the 3-minute mark. You dig what I'm saying? You know how we coming. I'm blessed to be here, grateful to be here, having an amazing day. Hair looking luxurious, as you see. Feeling luxurious, feeling great. Oh, I got a story for y'all too. We're going to take it back. I'm going to do some stories. Every now and then we're going to do a couple stories, you feel me? Who I got in here. If you are here and you live in the chat, what I need you to do is drop an emoji. How many people we got in here? I think it just sent the notification out. If you watch this on a playback, make sure you like the video. Drop a comment of a time that you simped. Let me know the time where you was being a simp. You was simping on these girls. And you got caught lacking. You dig what I'm saying? Let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Let's make sure we like the video. You dig me? What's up? Jose, what's up? Scooty, let's go. Let's spam the emojis. Everybody that's in here. Mango, what up, gang? Working hard on my goals, staying motivated and blessed. I got something I want to show y'all. I'm going to do a video on it too, but I just got something I want to kick y'all. Next 20 minutes, just really lock in, hone in on the story where they caught your boy simping, bro. I was out here simping. I got caught lacking. It happens to the best of us, but I'm going to tell you what the result of not simping has been for me. So everybody that's in here, if it's your first time here on the channel, I want you to type first. But if you were A1, day one, and you've been here 10 times or greater, if you've seen at least 10 of my videos, I want you to type a 1 because that means you were day one. Anybody whose first time it is here on the channel, type first. If you've been here and you've seen 10 videos or more, I want you to type a 1 because you're real deal, day one. Jesse Johnson, first time. What's up, gang? You see we are on the way to 250,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm very grateful, very blessed. Let me make sure I show you. What up, Kim Folk? I like your shit. Thank you, family. That means a lot, for real. All y'all that been supporting me, watching the content, y'all been showing it, sharing it. I love it. I appreciate it. And I want to make sure I'm giving y'all the shorts every day, but I want to make sure I give you an actual video every other day. You feel me? We're going to start the stocks back up. Stocks, money, all that good shit. Jobs of the week video is going to be coming tonight. Got something y'all can tap into. But it's almost a 3-minute mark. I'm going to dive in with a quick story for y'all. By the time I got caught simping, bro. They caught your boy simping. Now I'm going to tell y'all what happened, how you can look out for this shit so you don't fall in for this trap. And I want you to listen to the details of where y'all think I went wrong. Tell me where I went wrong in the chat. Tell me where I went wrong in the chat when I tell you the story, right? Boom. So let's start this shit up, man. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to tell y'all, all the fellas out there drop blue hearts. All the ladies drop yellow hearts. Fellas, blue hearts. Ladies, yellow hearts. So this is what happened, man. So I think this was whenever Tinder had came out, right? You talking about 2013, something like that, right? Yeah, it might be like 2012, 2013 type shit. And Tinder had came out. And I was on there. I had met this girl, no, whatever. We matched her, boom, boom, boom. Shit smooth. And if you like me, y'all know how it is. It's not all the time that you get baddies that always want to, that's hitting you up all the time and all that type of shit growing up. Especially where I come from. It's not that many, how did I say, now interracial dating is a vibe and shit. But back then, in them days, it was scarce. You know what I'm saying? It was if you found a girl that's different race that was bad, you see what I'm saying, 8 or above, and she was all on you and shit, it was rare. You hear what I'm saying? So, boom, we end up linking up, right? Meet her on Tinder. That's the first red flag. So I meet her on Tinder, but the thing was, when I met her on Tinder, I'm not paying the game. I didn't know my value because I didn't have any value back then. It's a process, so I ain't had no value type shit. All I could offer was dick. Pretty much it. So, yeah, I went to college and all that shit, but what does it matter? Right? So we link up, we kicking it. Now here's the part where I lost the game. First of all, we got 70 people in here and we got only 6 people like the video. I need every single person in here to like the video right now. We got almost 100 people in here. If all 80 something of y'all like the video right now, it's going to turn me up in the algorithm. You feel me? And I'm going to show you how to avoid simping and missing out on some paper. So look, like I told you, I'm right here running around over the chick or whatever. We get to kicking it. Now, I think maybe this is how I knew it should have been a red flag, bro. So she invites me to her crib. She lives with her parents at the time, like most of us do until probably our mid-20s, right? But her parents' crib is big as shit. It's huge. Big-ass crib, bro. I'm talking about, and you know how it is. We come from. So I pull up, it's a big-ass crib. Amazing, right? She invite me in. Her parents is at the crib, so I'm already like, damn, her parents is cool with it. They invite me in. Hey, how you doing? Yada yada. What's your name? Yada. They happy, like it's normal type shit. They got snacks. Her a couple of her siblings there. They got friends over, and y'all know how it is when it's a different. My house ain't never like this. My family's house ain't never. You can just have people in there. Just people just, just coming and going as they please. All sorts of fun, and they got money, big TVs, and all these gadgets and shit. It wasn't like that. So when I'm in her house, when they got all the amenities, nigga, they got pools, they got everything, a pool table, actual pool, so many rooms in the house, you've never even seen it, right? So we go in the basement, we kicking it, we vibing, you hear me? And we get to eating snacks, we get to chilling. You know how this shit go, bro. I'm over there, we in the basement. And let me tell you how I know I was wrong. First of all, the family let us get the whole basement, we out there vibing. But what happened was, when we down there chilling, you know how this shit go. I'm waiting for the night to get a little late. You dig what I'm saying? I do what I do, boom, easy. I do what I do. Get some buns, it's cool, right? So that should already let you know. I got the buns easy. Now, that's not a problem if you got value. But I didn't have no value then. All I could offer was dick. See what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, I'm not paying no mind to it. I'm just so happy that she's pretty and she's giving me something, right? So we get to kicking it and shit. I go over there again. Now, let me tell you the number one step that I avoided. I'm going to show you this red flag I avoided. I just completely ran over it. Now, all the real ones been there before. All the real niggas been there before. Let me know if this ever happened to you. Let me know if this ever happened to you. So we go down there to one down. I'm in the basement and shit. Bro, I'm beaten. I ain't gonna cap. I'm down there beaten. But then something I know that I should not have overlooked occurred. I'm going to tell you how I lost twice on this one. So I noticed a fragrance or an aroma come up. I'm like, you know how y'all ever been back there? You ever been doing what you do and you get that fragrance, that aroma? Y'all ever smelled that before? I know I'm not the only person that ever been around there that got that feeling before. You dig what I'm saying? So I know for sure that y'all experienced it. You don't got to tell yourself. So what I'm telling you is I'm doing what I'm doing. And the aroma hit me, boom. And when that aroma hit you, it hit you. You hear what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all ever been there. My dog, Eduardo, knows. I don't know if you ever been there, okay? But boom, nostrils are alerted. So now when my shit is alerted, I'm like, damn, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Where is this fragrance coming from? So, but you know me, real nigga, I'm not gonna stop. I don't know. I can't locate where the fragrance is coming from, so I'm not finna stop what I'm doing. So boom, 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 we continue. And the fragrance is present this time. I'm talking about the fragrance is fragrancing. You hear what I'm saying? It's fragrancing. You dig what I'm saying? So what happens is I'm like, yo, you don't smell that? I'm like, you don't smell that? She like, smell what? I'm like, nothing. Never mind. Yo, cause look, when you don't got no value, you scared that she want anything that you tell her could piss her off and she's out the door type shit. So I'm just grateful to be here type shit. So I'm like, you don't smell that? She like, smell what? I'm like, nothing. Never mind. I basked in the fragrance just for a couple seconds so I could see. I know I'm not the only one to smell that, bro. And I know her nostrils were alerted as well, but she just was immune to it, I guess. You dig what I'm saying? Just immune. Boom. Now, I tell you that story just to tell you what kind of relationship, how it started off. Boom. So that's how it went. Then she ended up moving to her own spot within we probably were total for probably about 2 months, right? So that second month, she moved to her own spot. Now, here's the step that I fucked up on. Here's where I fucked up a lot of areas on this one. But these are looking back in hindsight, any young men that's out there going through this shit and you chasing after these girls that got this going on, here's some shit that I missed. Now, whenever we kicked it, she had some homegirls. Now, all of her homegirls are bad. All of her homegirls are bad. Okay, so I don't know. She might have had 3. I'll say about 3. When I tell you they're bad, bro, they were bad. Now, they all travel together. Now, not only they all travel together, they all date the same type of dudes. Now, that is what that is. They all take the same type of dudes. And the crazy thing is that they all thoughts. Birds of a feather flock together. You hear what I'm saying? So she's moving around with these girls. You got to understand what type of movements. You got to understand what type of you are the company you keep. But I was still young and naive. I was just so happy to get some buns. And she's bad. I'm excusing all ill behavior. You hear me? So I'm analyzing like, yo, her friend is bad. I really would, really want to have a friend type shit. So I'm just analyzing. And the friends is giving me some type of vibes too, but I say nothing of it. You see the guys coming out the crib type shit. They just want some fast type shit, right? So look into this. I ignored the friends that she's hanging with. I'm telling you, bro. And then I made the most fatal error of a simp. I made the most fatal simp error that you can make, bro. So, rest in peace of my bro Los, right? My homie Los. We used to always go over his crib. That's my bro. So I run the idea by them, run the play by them. Hey, yo, bro, you know how the shit go. If you ever been in the hood and you got your homies, the first thing you got to do is you got to talk to your homies about the girls you got. Hey, bro, I got this baddie, bro. Yada, yada, yada. This is what we got going on. My nigga, she having a pool party. Y'all got to slide. So I get to telling them, showing them, bro, it's a vibe. You hear me? It's a vibe. So this is what happens. So we have there's two pool parties, right? There's one pool party that happens, I'm telling y'all about now, and then there's a second one. So this is the first one. I tell them about it, and they're like, okay, yo, we gonna go. Well, one of my friends went. We go to the pool party, bro. It's amazing, bro. Niggas ain't never seen no life like this, nigga. They got big ass pool, no neighbors near them. We drinking, smoking, doing whatever we want. Their parents are there. It's probably about 25 people there. All my niggas there. I don't even use sunblock, bro. I'm brown. I don't use sun lotion. She's rubbing the suntan lotion on me. It's a vibe. I feel like that nigga. I done put my friends there. They get numbers. I feel like him. You hear me? And then that night goes by. The following week they have another little get together, but it's not as grandiose with like her friends. You know what I'm saying? It's not really a bunch of her friends there. It's like their parents' friends, a little older people and shit like this, right? So the whole time, my friend's like, yo, my cat just had some kittens. Take one of these kittens to her. I'm like, whoa, she says she loves cats. She'll love this. Nigga, bro, I felt like a goddamn fool. So look, I get the cat. They give me this baby cat. All I'm thinking is she says she likes cats. You know how in the movies they like, listen to what she says, remember all this dumb shit? Nigga. I'm like, this will definitely work. I take a cat that I don't know. He gives me the cat. I have this cat in a fucking cardboard box. The box isn't big enough for the fucking cat. So the cat's halfway crawling out the shit. I'm driving the cat a 25-minute drive to the girl's crib. The cat's jumping in and out the box. I'm trying to keep the box shut. I'm like, wow, this will never go wrong. This will be a great surprise for sure. So I get to the crib and shit. You know how you get nervous and shit? You thinking, I'm like, dog, should I really take this cat inside this girl's crib? Like, nah, it's got to work. I can't leave the cat in the car. You know what I'm saying? So look, bet, boom. Bro, but this wasn't the pool party like I expected it last time, nigga. It was not the same formula. It was not the same formula at all, my dog. As I'm walking up the driveway, everybody can see you. They can see who pulls up and they can see when you walk in, if you bring a beer, drinks, whatever it is. I'm pulling, they like, this nigga got a box. And I pull up to the box, I say hi to everybody, hey, how you doing? But the mom sees me first. So the mom sees me first. So she's like, hey, how you doing? Gives me a hug with her. She's like, what's in the box? She's like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, it's a cat. Look, I'm cheesing though. You hear me? I'm like, it's a cat. Happy as hell. Yeah, she said she wanted a cat, yada, yada. She like, we have 2 dogs and 2 cats. They already chased the cats. That cat will probably get eaten. They're probably going to eat that cat. Yeah, they're going to fuck that cat up. And then she's like, I can't believe, she's like, why did she tell you to do this, right? And you know how moms make shit extra. So the whole time they're walking me down the driveway, they're like, I can't believe you told me. They're joining in, bringing people. Oh my God, is that a cat? Why would he do such a thing? They're just picking people up. I'm like, nigga, where did 50 people come from? Everybody looking in the motherfucking box, just a cat. They're like, what the fuck? Who is it? I'm the only nigga there, first of all. I'm the only brown person at the whole shit. That's the first thing. That's another thing. So then this is all these older people looking at me like, oh my God, he brought a cat. Why is he bringing a cat? Who is this? I'm thinking I'm that nigga, bro. Everybody looking at the cat. She like, oh my goodness, why'd you do this? And that's how I knew shit was about to get weird. I'm like, what you mean? I thought you said that you wanted a cat. They like, why the fuck would you bring a cat? Like, you didn't even ask me. I'm like, nigga, on the movie, the girl says some words, the nigga remembered, and then he pulls up with the shit. It was a win-win. I'm thinking I'm doing good and shit. Nigga, the cat, the box is half ripped. Everybody looking at the cat. I'm bringing in there the pool. Everybody like, why the fuck would you bring a cat? Like, don't y'all already? It's like it's almost like all 25 of the people there. It's like they knew some shit. Doesn't he know that cats get eaten by this thing? I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? So everybody just looking at me the whole time, just cheesing this shit. And I got this fucking cat that I don't even know the name of it. She pulled me to the side like, yeah, we can't keep this cat. I don't know why you brought it, yada yada. So I'm just sitting there like, bro, what is happening? So now I arrived at this pool party that's not for young people no more, with a fucking cat that I have to drive back to the crib with 30 minutes. And then I have to give it back to my friend. So I drive, get in the whip. I drive my dumb ass back to my fucking homie's house like, bro, yeah, this wasn't it, chief. This was not it. This was not it. So I got to give the cat back to this nigga, right? I might have kicked it with Shorty 1 or 2 more times, right? My simple ass still ignoring. Bro, guess what popped up again? I go over the crib again, right? She had her own place, I told you. I go over, we got by that little obstacle, but she was still feeling weird about it. So I go over again. And when I go over this time, guess what came back? Guess what came back this time when I go over there? The motherfucking aroma slid right by my shit, bro. I'm talking about did me crazy. I'm like, yo, where's that aroma coming from? So the same night the aroma hit me, bro. The same night the aroma hit me. I got caught simping, bro. I got to tell the story. Look, the same night the aroma hit me, boom. Get up out of there, go home like everything usual. She get to texting me some shit. She get to texting me some shit like she acting weird and shit. So the next day, you know how the shit go. You acting weird, yada yada. Or 1 or 2 days go by and yo, you acting weird. But my crib where I'm at, my crib is upstairs and we don't have no locks on the door and shit, right? So the babe, she's sitting here, she's like, oh yes, you know, it's just not working. Yeah, you know how girls do. It's not you, it's me type shit. And I don't have shit to offer, nigga. All I'm offering is dick and fucking loose kittens that I'm picking up from my friend's house. So I'm on the phone. I'm still over here simping. I'm like, but like, so we're not gonna hang out no more? Like, I don't understand that, being a little hoe. I lied to you not. I lied to you not. I'm home. I look in the crack of my door. My grandfather just looking at me like this. Bro, stop chasing that girl. Get off the phone. I look, as he says that, I'm like, all right, whatever, man. I'm like, all right, whatever. I close the door. When I look in the mirror and I look at myself, nigga, I look like a fucking fool. I have a cardboard box that a kitten scratched up. I got a fragrance, an aroma that came from somewhere. I'm out here fighting for the chick that probably got niggas coming through the crib. All of her friends got. If a girl ever say these words to you, leave her alone, bro. She said the sentence to me and I ignored it. This is exactly what she said. It goes just like this. I love only black dudes. Once I heard that sentence right there, it told me all I needed to hear. But I ignored all the fucking odds. Took a cat over to this damn girl's house. Nigga, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. And then when your grandfather, if you ever catch your parents, somebody, did you ever hear your parents tell you they disappointed in you? If you ever had somebody that you love, somebody that you admire, tell you they disappointed in you, bro, when I saw my grandfather's face and he looked at me, that nigga just shook his head like, nigga, hang the phone up. Like, what do you have some respect for yourself? And then I hear him going, he's like, your brother in there crying over girls. You hear him? Everybody in the house laughing at me. They're like, who? The girl he took the cat over there to, you know. Nigga, that was the weirdest week I've ever had. All of her homegirls, you know, like I told you, know how to DM you in there, DMing the girl, this nigga's coming in and out the crib, bro. You look crazy. All her homegirls is clowning. They like, bro, why you chasing after her? You know how that shit goes. So, bro, I look like a fucking idiot. I look like a crazy man. And I got plenty of other stories back in the day where maybe not that intense, where your boy got caught lacking, was simping, bro. Was simping. But I said all that to say, while I was doing all that shit, fighting over girls and shit, bro, I was probably making all that shit. I was probably making $12 to $13 an hour, my nigga. I had my priorities backwards. So my priorities were all the way backwards, bro. So now, you know, as we get older and shit, I say all that to say, as you getting older, bro, you can't ignore these red flags. Keep everything in their place. Keep everything in its place. You dig what I'm saying? Sometimes things are just for fun. If you get something easy, if you get a reward easy, There's a reason it was that easy. You dig what I'm saying? If you win the lottery, nigga, that's just winning the lottery. No skill come with that. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I got the buns and I was getting it easy, but you got to understand something comes with that. It was easy for a reason because a lot of people was getting it easy. You see what I'm saying? That's why them pHs was like that. That's why that aroma was having that aroma, how that was doing. So, fast forward to today's time, today's world, you can understand that if you got some girls that you after or something like that, bro, yeah, you got to put the effort. You got to go after what you want, but you can't chase, my nigga. You don't want to ignore these red flags because the red flags going to let you know, bro. Every time that I, was chasing after girls, like, oh my God, I want all this and shit. When I chased, it never got me far. No girl was ever like, oh, you chased me. Here you go. Come on back. Never. But every time when I'm like, damn, like shorty might just dub me, ghosting me, or you know how that shit go. They might start acting weird. You know how that shit go. Every time that ever happened, I stayed to myself. I leveled up, and I got a bag, bro. Something good happened. A goal happened. I got some money. I got some things happen. Prime example. Nothing happened with no girls or anything like that recently, like bad anyway, all positive. But the thing is, when I started locking in on myself and started focusing, not on that simping, chasing chicks and shit, when I started focusing, guess what just happened? I was able to make back on the mark to get my 6 figures again. Signing $10,000 clients. I was able to pay my team today thousands of dollars. Broke down each person. Here goes some bread for you. That came because I wasn't spending all my time chasing chicks. You dig what I'm saying? I was spending time chasing these girls. So anybody that's watching this now in the playback, anytime when you see this, I got caught lacking, got caught simping. What's good, Miss Saray? I think that's how you say your name. So, this goes for everybody. Habits are the best of us, you know what I'm saying? But you have to learn from this shit. He said she pounding every black dude, don't fall in love with a hoe. Yeah, bro, that was me. I was bugging out. And when you young, that's what I want. A lot of young men follow me. So just realize, like, it's levels to this shit. Don't be chasing after buns so much. It's no need to do that shit all the time. Instead, what you can do is understand that you got to get you some value, bro. If the only value you got is dick, that's disposable. You got to go get you a skill right quick. And how you meet shorty is how you meet her. Pay attention to how you meet her. If you broke her up with another nigga, bro, that's how you met her. What you think she gonna do to you? And vice versa. You see what I'm saying? So pay attention to how you meet these girls, bro. Don't you so caught up over some buns and some pussy and shit like that, bro. Stay cool, stay calm. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused. So simping is not the way to go because all the people I know that was getting them buns, while I was crying over on the phone, it was probably another nigga, Jamal, and them that was probably running through there. You hear me? Within days after, you know what I'm saying? She didn't shed no tears. She didn't stay up looking at the ceiling like, oh gosh, she didn't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? So pay attention to how you meet these people. Pay attention to how you meet people. Pay attention to the relationship you have and pay attention to the company, the people that you meet keep. If you meet cool girls, cool dudes or whatever, but pay attention to the company they keep. If they friends are robbing people, doing crazy illegal shit and they around it, you don't need to be around it. If her homegirls is hot and they own every piece of, hey, you know what you need to do. Keep that relationship for what it is. There's no need to simp over it. No need to try to wife it. You dig what I'm saying? You know what they say. You can't turn her into a housewife. You dig what I'm saying? So, meet them once you make $1 million. Yeah, and I don't even know that I'm trying to do that. My goal is not to wait and get a bunch of $1 million and then get girls. That's not my interest. I want to meet women on my journey and shit because 1, I am. They're amazing. 2, is because you don't want to just get money and then people only like you for that. I want to continue to better myself along the way and keep shooting shots at girls as I go. Keep talking to them. Keep bagging as we go. But everything in its place. You dig what I'm saying? There's something called mise en place. We say in the restaurant world. You got to have everything in its place. You don't need to just, like Drake say, pussy's only pussy and I get it when I need it type shit. Like, unless you want to have a girlfriend, understand how you're meeting people. If you meeting girls that you want to date, brother, take them on dates, but you got to meet them the right way. You see what I'm saying? Don't try to pay higher price than what the last person got it for. You see what I'm saying? Don't be out here trying to be Captain Planet. I ain't got no cape on my back, bro. That day I most certainly did. I was bugging that day. You hear me? So I put y'all on that just to say, stop simping, stay focused on your goals. That was a quick story time with the kid. I do want to do story times, once a week if y'all fuck with them. If y'all like these stories, like the video. Let me know. If you make sure you drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, drop some emojis right now if you like the story times. tonight I'm going to post another poll on the page, and I'm going to let y'all pick what video y'all want next. Maybe stocks, maybe some stuff to do with dating, maybe some icebreakers for how to talk to girls, maybe some tips for men. Whichever things y'all want, I'll place a poll up tonight on the community tab on YouTube. But before we get out of here, any questions that y'all got, let me know. If there's any questions y'all got, run it up. Let the bunch, Eric said, let the bunch chase you. They come when you get your bag up. That's a fact. That's a fact. So all the fellas out there, bro, it happens to the best of us. Don't trip if you got caught lagging, if you didn't chase after a girl or something like that, bro. Go after what you want, but understand how you meet them and understand what you got to offer. It makes no sense to ask for these jobs, for these girls, for these guys if you're not ready for it, because you only get one opportunity with them. So if you get the opportunity and you're not ready, you're going to fumble the bag. You see what I'm saying? So make sure you're ready for the blessing. Make sure you're ready for the shit you're asking for. Don't be out here simping, man. Make sure you get your value up. After this, I'm finna smoke something exotic, learn, lock in, and bring some more 10,000s. Anybody that's watching this, just know I love you. Tell your auntie I said what's up. This month of February, I'm helping all of you influencers, small businesses, anybody with a following. Even if you don't have a following, if you want to get started on business, I'm making free logos, free copywriting, free business plans. So if you want that, all you're going to have to do is refresh this video when I get off. I'll have the link right there for you. And you just fill out the form, schedule the free call, and we lit, man. There's no strings on this shit, nothing attached. I want to help as many businesses as I can. The more I can help, the least I can point you in the right direction. If you fuck with the service, then we could talk some numbers. You dig? Good job, Larry. Until next time, people, I love you. I pray you have an amazing, amazing, amazing day. Jaden Lee, another story time to life lesson. Let's get it. Miss Saray, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You going up. Appreciate the love. Make sure you add me on Instagram. Especially you, Jaden, Jesse, Miss Saray, all y'all add me. Until next time, man, don't show your girl my page. She probably like me. Tell your auntie I said what's up. Stay lit, stay awesome, stay healthy. Like the video and share the content. I love y'all. On the road to 1 million subs. You did.